In this video, we provide an introduction to the aspects of software development. When developing a solution to a problem for a computer system, programmers work through several distinct phases. Collectively, these phases are known as the Software Development Lifecycle, or SDLC. The arrangement of these phases, and how programmers move from one phase to another, forwards and backwards, is called the software development methodology. The main methodology taught in the specification is the Agile approach, which makes heavy use of prototyping. So what are the various stages? First, there's feasibility. So is the problem even something which can be solved computationally? Is it cost effective? Is there enough time? Requirements. In this phase, we work out what the solution needs to do. Analysis and design. We work out how the solution needs to do it. Implementation. This is the actual coding of the solution. Testing. Checking that what we've implemented actually works as required. Deployment. Installing our finished solution in the target environment. And evaluation. Checking in with the user. Is the solution complete? Does it do what they originally asked for? And there's also maintenance, ensuring the delivered solution continues to function properly by the way of improvements, patches, and ongoing updates. Agile development refers to a group of methodologies that came about in the early 2000s. These methodologies focus on the idea that the requirements will shift and change during development, then evolve. This can only be dealt with by producing software in an iterative way. The product is built in a series of iterations, often known as sprints. These are short, time-boxed periods when a team has focused goals to complete a set amount of work. Each sprint should ideally be a bite-sized piece of focused work, taking no longer than 1 to 4 weeks. Sprints produce a series of iterative prototypes that can be shown to the user and re-evaluated at regular intervals. Having watched this video, you should be able to answer the following key questions. How are large-scale programming projects undertaken? And what is the Agile approach to software development? That's all you need to know for this video. If you want to learn a little more, pop your pen down and watch the rest of this video. So how many stages are there in the software development lifecycle? Well, our video tells you the answer is 7, or 8 if you include maintenance. But if you research this question on the internet or read a textbook, you will find a dozen different answers. Here's a version of the SDLC which has 5 stages. Here's another much more simplified version that just has 3. And here's a version which suggests there are 12 stages. So what's the correct answer? Well, there isn't one. You simply choose the phases that are necessary and a development methodology appropriate for the problem you're trying to solve. The phases we've presented here will be sufficient for use in the exam.